You can see me. It's really you then, the captain of the Defiance. Oh, this is fantastic. How satisfying it is to know one did not give one's life in vain. I come from the island of Kazuwari, and we need your aid. Me, Muatu, formerly of the island of Kazuwari, presently of the Beyond. An unfortunate side effect of encountering a swiftly moving blade at roughly shoulder height. Yes, we had to get a messenger to you, but we couldn't let me be seen leaving Kazuwari. An inelegant solution, maybe, but an efficient one. The people of Kazuwari are, wary of the uninitiated. For good reason, of course. I came from Kazuwari, where the most skillful hunters, the most hardened explorers, the deadliest warriors all gather to earn the favor of Tawamawai. But Humaire, the island's caretaker, says the essence that sustains the island has sickened. Curdled, she called it. The animals, the trees, they all churn with anger and fear. The faces of the hunt, that which hunts, kills, and endures, respectively. Some believe them to be the tripartite aspects of Galawain. Not that I would know, I've never asked them. We need a watcher. No one else can talk to souls, Humaire said, and souls are our problem. You're a watcher, right? The watcher, the one who died and lived again, who speaks to the gods. That's the watcher we need. I knew it! I knew Humaire wouldn't have lied. You will help, won't you? Oh, that's fantastic! Thank you! Speak to Humaire at Kazuwari, Watcher. She'll be able to better explain the situation than I am. Kazuwari's a huge island west of Hasango. It's pretty hard to miss, what with the high cliffs and waterfalls. There's one thing you should know. The faces of the hunt jealously control who enters and leaves the island. But there's a waterfall on the southern side of the island that will allow you to sneak in, so long as you're circumspect. I guess you should also know. The island's residents might not take too kindly to your presence if you're found. They're, prickly bunch. But I'm sure that won't be a problem for you.
No, you know, I just... Thing is, I might know something about that box there. A little more than something. All I'm saying is, maybe you don't want to touch it. Maybe we tie a big rock to it and throw it overboard. Right now. It's a box with a dead man's head in it. Great. That's great. Maybe we should talk about it later. You seem to have your hands full.
Hey, hello? I'm still here. Are you going to help us? We could really use the help. Once we've arrived, I can help you find your way into the heart of the island. You know, if you want me to. I wouldn't want to presume. In the meantime, I'll be here. Well, behind you, really, with the rest of the spirits following you around.
found my spine on the dead fire lines. Tell me way, hey, hoo-ro-ya. From a deerwood babe to a sailor fine, hoorah for the dead fire lines. Now dead fire roots, they make good time. Tell me way, hey, hoo-ro-ya. With the clear white straits and inlets fine, hurrah for the dead fire lines. Oh, they're the lines where you can shine. Tell me way, hey, hoo-ro-ya.
The light fades into dim. You stand in a forest glade hung thick with shadows. Tall trees surround you. The shriek of a deer pierces the air before being abruptly silenced. From out of the dark lope a Stelgar and a wolf, followed by a thickly muscled man draped in furs. Galawain.
Herald of Berath. It is rare we have the opportunity to speak. But now I am afraid is not the time. You must leave. I will warn you only once. If you tread upon my island, it will consume you. I have seen what you do to creatures who will not submit to you. I do not want the same for the residents of this island. You seem to overestimate your importance. In a manner of speaking, its nature complements my own, so I have occasionally acted in its name when the Kith here needed a familiar face to lead their pack. I am not, though Muatu is mine, and I will claim him in time. A glorious beast, and one of the many creatures here that will challenge you, should you refuse to leave. Consider it a strongly worded suggestion, with consequences attached. I do not care to explain to Berath why their favored watcher was torn to ribbons by my beasts. I am not Remergand. I do not delight in Kith's fears, only in their strength and cunning, nor is my aim to frighten you. Think of this as my due diligence, then, done on Berath's behalf. I have warned you. May aught that follows be on your head.
With a sound like a thunderclap and a bright burst like lightning, the forest disappears, and you are thrust back into your body. You blink against the fading flash. When you can see again, you find your hands bloodless and aching, gripping the railing of your ship.
Don't move. Return to your little boat, interloper. You do not belong on Kazuwari.
Yeah, you're not welcome here.
Turn back, now. And count yourself lucky you aren't already dead. Doubtful. Good for you. He's a hard old bastard to please.
Diplomacy doesn't count for shit on this island, but its people do respect power. I can try, but I can't see how it'll do much good.
So nice to see you again, Constantine.
Can't say the feeling's mutual.
You think I'd pass up the chance to kill a coward like you, Constantine? No.
Why did we stop? We ran into locals, didn't we? I doubt they'll listen to reason. Best to kill them and be done with it.
You think he follows Toamawai, Hateno? Maybe the faces brought him here.
What say, interloper? Do you trespass on the god's behalf?
You don't seem to understand this place at all.
I say this one looks soft. I say he will show me what strength he has. Let's see the color of your blood!
Smart stoning.
On your side.
No trouble at all.
Take that. Lava
I'm here.
Winners on the vine.
Kill me.
Lava. Beyond sick. Lava beyond
Stay behind me.
Yeah.
Taxed to my limit.
Hey, Watcher, I need to, be straight with you about something. I've been here before. This place, it's not just an island full of crazy druids and giant boars. It's a competition. There's an actual arena in the middle, but that's just where people congregate. The entire island is a trial, one that I fought in. Few years. When you caught me in Nekataka, I was at the tail end of a long rest. That kind of life. Wake up, fight, sleep, every day for weeks. It takes a lot out of a person. Maybe it took more out of me than I thought. Huh, you flatter me. Nah, I may be tough, but I'm not that tough. I had a crew. A group. Pax, they called him here. Something almost like a family. We worked well together, but you know how it is. Nothing good stays good forever. When I left, we went our separate ways. Something like that. See? We were doing pretty well in the contests. Not just winning, but winning handily. Dominating. But something wasn't right. I just couldn't shake this feeling we were being played, being used, and I didn't know what for. No, nothing. And that's just the thing. Folks were nice to us.
Too nice, right? Kinda nice that makes you wonder what a person's looking to get from you.
So, when I quit, my crew got mad. How can you give up? We're nearly there, that kind of stuff. But I had to trust my gut. Couldn't go dying and leave my pa alone, could I? I'm past the age of chasing glory, Watcher. Let me make a little coin, settle down somewhere with a view. Shit. Maybe I'll go back home to the Pearl Coast. Haven't been there in an age. I'm standing here. Wait, I'm not dead, am I? Phew. Had me worried for a second there. There's no surrender in the arena. You lose, you die. Keeps it simple.
You always take us to the nicest places, Watcher. Hey now, at least it's warm this time. It's nice not having to worry about anything turning blue and falling off.
Can't say I know what'll happen till it's happening, but I'll tell you what I can when I can. Anything more than that'll just be idle speculation, and that's not really my thing. Yeah, not a safe place to be standing around.
Some good thinking.
Gotta look good for the ladies.
You sure? What do you need? Good thinking.
Welcome to the Temple of Tuamawai, Watcher. Home sweet home.
Smell that? Smells real inviting.
I've never seen the proving entrance open before. Who are you?
That's his fortress back in the Deerwood, where we're from. It's in great shape. Real imposing.
A watcher? I suppose that explains things. A bit. But why are you here? You're not here for the contest, then? It's complicated. Suffice it to say, we do battle with one another to prove ourselves to the faces of the hunt. You should speak with Humaire. If you've got questions, she's the one to tell you more. Not everyone. Many merely spectate. Others run shops or see to the site's safety. as I do. She maintains the arena, organizes trade, directs the wardens, things like that.
The Queen of Kazuwari, in a manner of speaking.
She's not in charge exactly. More a custodian chosen by the Faces. She communes with them. Up top, she should be watching a match in the arena. Tawamawai, the hunter god. He oversees the contest. It's, easier experienced than explained.
Trust her on that. You'll be meeting the Faces soon enough.
Do I know you? You look familiar.
Not unless you're doubling as a regular at the Wild Man.
Of course.
How about we put some distance between ourselves and the Imawa with blades?